How are you? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. It's very nice to see you. I did I get an email that you're missing classes next week, like you're skipping classes? Was that you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be. I have a business trip to Japan. Yeah,
Okay,
so
but
next
okay,
week.
next week, and then but Friday we're still on for this Friday.
Yeah, I probably need to reschedule it. But I'm still kind of trying to figure out, like, is it possible to make it week after the next, so the Friday one to let's Yeah, actually tomorrow is fine as well. Or if you are, or maybe week of fourth, so maybe like Monday, the fourth of September.
Um, well, Monday the 4th is Labor Day, so it's a bank
Oh, is
holiday
it
here.
okay? Okay, all right, okay.
Now, as far as tomorrow goes, I have a cancellation, but it's at 30 minutes later than our usual session, right? So it'll be tomorrow, 30 minutes from now.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that
Yeah,
okay? Okay,
yeah.
which is what time is it right now in the UK?
6 p.m. So 6:30.
6:30, correct. Okay. Well, since yeah, let me go ahead and make a note of that. Well, I'll just go ahead and reschedule it. Friday's class. And and while I'm doing this, we were doing the review, right? We were talking about
Yeah,
placement
that's right. Yeah.
when we left off, and so I was just reviewing my notes on that. And if I remember correctly, I know it was a while ago. Everything sounded pretty good. With
Great.
let's see, tomorrow 23rd, 30 minutes later, 6:30 London time. Okay, everything sounded pretty good. But I did look at my notes, and I do remember that the lax U
Right, that's right.
sounded sounded a little bit off. So what I'd like to do is just continue. Right, we'll continue, and then probably finish today. Whatever else comes up, along with the lax short U, we'll take a look at on Friday or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. So basically, like we are working on the voice placement, right? Yeah.
I
And then
that was what
yeah, you
the
said
voice.
Adam's apple have to be kind of a have to move or something. Sorry, I forgot.
For the lax U, yeah, for the lax U. So we'll do that just on its own tomorrow, right? But let's review because I think everything
Yeah.
else is pretty spot on. We're
Okay.
also, I think the other thing we were talking about last time with all of our vowel placement was also relaxing, right? Opening our throat
Yes.
with all except probably the wide A, right? It's a little bit
Yeah.
tight throat. Maybe ow, since it starts with a wide A, also. It
Oh yeah,
might
that's
start a
right.
little tightly. Everything else should be open, wide, relaxed. You know what I mean? So, including the E, long E is where we left off, and we'd also done quite a bit with the long E, with that I as long E.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
the big thing here, we're kind of slightly moving our tongue forward, and that's as we go through the vowel, it opens our throat. It should. So there should be a slight tone drop. Beach,
Yeah.
bead,
Each.
bead. Yeah, let's
Eed.
go.
Yeah. Right.
Go ahead. Yeah, let's start at the top.
Okay. Beach. Bead. Beef. Cheese. Clean. Uh, that's that's not that's create, right? Clean.
Create, clean.
Oh, that's okay. That's also like a long e. Oh, okay. Uh, like create. Okay. And deal. Deep. Ear. eat, feast, free, funny, he.
Okay, yeah, that sounded pretty good. I do. I want to work on this. The other thing we're going to work on is we're going to work on that N consonant there. We've talked about this a lot. That's okay. But in all other situations, maybe with the T, because that's also similar to, it's the same tongue placement as the N. So when we're doing clean, remember, and eat, or anything like where our even a D sound like bead, although that sounded pretty good. But we want to close the vowel before we bring that tongue tip up to the alveolar ridge. Right? So let's do those three: bead, clean, eat.
Okay.
Right
You
here.
mean yeah, close long E, right? Yeah.
Correct.
So
Close the vowel sound
yeah,
before the
breed. Sorry, bead. Bead, bead. Clean. Sorry, clean. Yeah. Then yeah, it's kind of difficult to right
Well,
after
you got it that time. And the second time, clean.
clean. Clean. Okay.
Correct. And let's try, and that, read sounded a little better than bead. They should sound the same.
Bead.
Okay.
Bead. Yeah. And then what
Let's
the
try.
other one? Eat. Yeah. Eat. All right. Yeah.
That's it.
Eat.
Eat.
Eat. Yeah. Eat. Yeah.
Good. Okay, that
Right.
was better. So
Clean.
I think, yeah, you're gonna watch this D, N, and T. Maybe make a note of that. And that's with all of these long vowels, including everything else sounded terrific though here.
Right.
Now the long I, long I, we want to give remember we want to start with an I, and we want to bring our jaw up. So we want to give that full mouth movement into the closing sound. Advice, albino, align, and so on. Let's give it a try.
So first part of the this vowel is yeah
Long
more
I,
like a yeah long I is like short white short A or
black short A.
black.
Ah,
Okay. Okay. The vice. Yeah.
correct.
Al albino.
Yep.
Align. Uh, alpine. Alpine, like a shore. The first A.
No, you said it correctly. It's a wide A here and here. It's very confusing. Here, schwa, just like you said, albino and alpine is wide A.
Okay. Albino. Align. Alpine.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Alzheimer. Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Alzheimer's. Yeah.
Good long I, Alzheimer's. We're going to do a wide A there too.
Alzheimer's. Yeah. Yeah. Because the lax A is like a short O, right? Basically.
That's yes, that's exactly like the short O, in my opinion, right?
Yeah, some
The
people differentiated it, yeah, but you
Some
can
people
make it, yeah.
differentiate, but it's technically the same thing. I say all and ball the
Oh,
same way I do on and not. Right?
okay,
Sounds the same, right? And that's technically two different vowel sounds.
okay,
It's the same vowel sound, yeah.
okay. So this one is like kind of I can say short O plus the o, yeah,
Plus the closing, yeah.
I,
The full
yeah.
mouth movement, yeah, to make the vowel sound. Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's, yeah, yeah. Apply, uh, bicycle,
Good.
right, cry, defy. It's a defy. It's a short. Sorry.
You'll hear both defy and defy. You'll hear
Okay.
both. Either is correct.
Okay. Defy. Dial. Die. Dime. Dry.
Excellent. Yeah, very good. Now, when you say defy, you use the short I. That's okay too, right? Defy, defy. You're going to hear all three, right? The important thing is this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important. You said defy. I'm perfectly okay with that. Don't defy me. You'll hear this. You'll hear that. Okay. But that full mouth movement, that was great with the long I, which tends to be one of the easier long vowels for students. Now you remember here, long O, we're closing, we're getting those lips out.
Okay, yeah, okay. Blow, broken, chosen, clone, close, clothe.
Yeah, these two right here.
Same, yeah.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, you don't need to use the what they call it, TH sound. Yeah.
Right.
TH sound. COVID-19. Don't. Those. Frozen. Go. Goat. Grow. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Outstanding, in fact. So this one is the only little slip up, but they should sound exactly the same.
Right,
okay, perfect. Now what I want you to do here with ooh vowel, right? Again, we're getting those lips out there, but I'd like you to to do the vowel sound, start from a relaxed position. So for example, blue, boo, chew, and this yeah, that full lip movement is what creates the vowel sound here, and in the next, we're worried about this one right now.
Yeah.
So let me move over. There we go. Is that too small for you? Should I a little bit bigger?
Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay. Blue, boost, chew, clue, cool, crew. Although no, this is not the lax one. Yeah. Although this is not the long one. Yeah, it's got to be long one, a lax one. So crew. Yeah. Cruel. Do. Duty. Yeah.
And you're gonna flap that T.
Okay, duty.
Correct. Yeah. Beautiful. Now, just so vowel sound was spot on. But do you notice what you did with 17 here? Cruel. You kind of added a little schwa before the L. That's exactly right. But this UE makes the vowel sound similar to how this double O does here. I want you to say cruel and cool with that little schwa sound before the L.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Cruel.
Yeah, cruel.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Cool. Yeah. Cruel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's going to apply. It's going to apply to any L. It's going to apply to any L vowel sound there. We don't see any more examples.
So basically, like a 3 vowels because they got long vowel, so two combination of O, and then schwa, right?
Well, you're saying 3 vowel sounds.
It's found like a kind of a long vowel plus short vowel, yeah.
Before the L, but that applies to any. Now didn't have any examples in E and I, but it applies to those two, right? Feel, file. Whenever we have an L and a long vowel sound, we're adding A
Sure. Yeah.
little schwa. You know, with the long U, which we'll do next, same thing, right? Fuel.
Yeah. Fuel. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fuel. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
With regards to this lax long
Pool.
U, pool. Exactly. It would
Yeah.
be another example. Okay, very, very good. Let's do so. This in terms of lip movement is exactly the same as what we just did. We're just adding that Y before the vowel sound, right? Abuse.
Yeah. Abuse. Amusement. Beautiful. Buick. Confusion. Continue. Cube. Cute. Cute. Cuticle. Cuticles.
Exactly.
Yeah. Euphoria. Euphoria. Yeah. Euthanasia.
Euthan euthanize.
Yeah, okay. Euthanize. Excuse. Yeah.
Okay, all right. That was perfect. A beautiful T here. The only thing I would say, not that you mispronounced, here you said, I think you said abuse with an S. That's
Oh, okay.
true. Well, what I was going to say is abuse, noun, right? It's a noun.
Uh,
Oh, he's suffering from abuse in his relationship. The husband used
is
to abuse.
abusing, yeah, him or
Yes,
her. Or yeah.
verb.
Okay.
Yeah, verb gets the Z sound, noun gets the S, same spelling.
Right.
Likewise, excuse and excuse me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
That's right. Yeah.
Same thing. Use is another example, right? And you'll notice all three have that use. Use verb, use noun.
Right. Yeah.
Excuse, abuse fall into the same category. The last thing I want to say, so you didn't mispronounce either, right? In terms of the S sound. Um, the other word here, you said you pronounced it really great. What I would like you to do is combine this OR combination, which we'll look at a little bit.
Oh,
You,
okay. It's not okay. It's not the long O. Okay.
yeah. Can you remember how we do it? Let's try it again. Just this one.
So euphoria.
Correct. Yes, that's exactly right. Euphoria.
It's like
Exactly.
orange juice, right? Yeah, orange. Yeah.
It's
Euphoria. Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly right. Just like orange. Exactly. Yep. Okay, you remember. Good. You are a great student. Yes. Okay, good. All right. Perfect. So that sounds very good. Now remember with ow diphthong, right? And we just talked about this a little bit tighter, like wide A, but a lot of lip movement, right? So about,
Yeah.
cloud, clown, and then with L and ER, flower is going to sound the same as going to be sound the same as hour, even though the word hour doesn't have an extra vowel like E, right? It's still going to sound the same. So we're adding that extra schwa R, whatever, before R, before L. Foul and vowel will sound the same, even though there's no extra vowel in foul. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
putting,
So sorry. Okay. Foul. Yeah. Yeah.
foul,
That's right. Yeah.
foul, and
Foul.
then
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
here,
Yeah. 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 I
and
got
then
it. Yeah.
prowl, and then down here towel has the extra E, but they all sound the same, right? We're going to include it in there, whether it's there or
Yeah. A
not.
little sure. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Correct, because we got a long vowel sound here. All right, let's give it a try at the top here.
About. About. Yeah. Cloud. Clown. Cow. Crowd. Crown. Down. Flower. Foul. Frown. Ground. House. How. Mouse.
Outstanding. Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah, perfect with the L's and the R's. Yep, very, very
Okay.
good. And nice and wide A, nice lip movement, perfect. Yeah, outstanding. Okay, this one should be easy. Oi, oi, right? We're
Yeah.
closing. This is a Y vowel. And only the L, because this doesn't occur before R. Um, employer would be an example. Maybe, but there's an ER there that would help us so we don't have to add anything. Employer, I can't think of another word with OI plus ER. Usually there's a vowel. On the other hand, with the L, there isn't an extra vowel. We're going to add it, right? And it's not even we're adding a vowel sound, just a mini schwa, as we've been talking about.
You don't say boil.
Correct. Well,
Yeah,
that's
it's just
exactly
say
right.
boil. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Exactly. And coil down here. It happens a lot in this with this one. So you got it. You know what's up. Okay, let's start at the top.
Okay. I don't know the word. Adroit or adroit.
It's adroit. That's right. Adroit, to be very good at something. To be adroit means to
Okay.
have good dexterity. He did it very adroitly, right? Or he's very adroit at playing tennis, right? Good dexterity.
Okay. Adroit.
Adroit.
Adroit. And is that's also short A? So wide
Well,
short A or
it is a
short?
wide short. It's a wide short A.
Okay.
Android.
Android. Okay. Annoying.
Incorrect.
Okay. Avoid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boil. No, boil. Yeah.
Boil.
Boil. Yeah. I don't need a short. Yeah. Boil. Boy. Boycott.
Yeah.
Choice. Coil. Coin. Convoy.
That's correct. Convoy. Good.
Yeah. Coy. Deploy. Destroy.
Yeah, and with those last two, same thing applies, right? Deploy, 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 destroy, destroy, right? You'll hear any one of those three, schwa, short, schwa, long e, short I, all would be okay with deploy, destroy.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, so that one, the one I want to work on, because it happens I think a lot, is number 20, coin. Close before the N.
Yeah. Coin. Yeah. So, yeah. Coin. Yeah. Coin. Yeah.
Coin. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to make that Y sound before the
Like
N.
yeah. Like a yeah. Yeah. Like a long E with N also like I struggled, right? Yeah. So like after like kind of a Y sound and N would be a bit challenging, I think, like kind of a position of my tongue or somewhere. Yeah.
It's challenging for everyone because the closing sound at the alveolar ridge is right by the end. So you don't want to skip right to the end, coin, without closing coin first. Yeah.
Yeah. Coin. Coin. Yeah. Coin. Yeah.
Correct. That's exactly right. Okay, so we probably only have time for this last list,
Yeah.
OR
Or
combination,
yeah.
which is
Yeah. We just did. Yeah. Ab, abhorrent.
yeah, it's abhorrent. That's a B, but that's okay. That's correct.
Okay. F. So and then a wide A. Wide A. Yeah.
You'll also hear schwa, abhorrent. So
Oh,
abhorrent, abhorrent. Yeah, so
okay.
you can, whatever's easier, and it might be easier to remember schwa with all of you because schwa is the next two. So why don't we try with the schwa?
Okay.
Abhorrent,
Abhorrent. Adorn. Afford.
afford,
Afford. Yeah.
Correct.
Afford. Before. Board. Born. Carnivore. Chore. Cord. Core. Corn. Court. Dinosaur. Door.
Excellent. Yeah, outstanding. The only one I would change, and thankfully it's not a common word, right here you said carnivore, so you substituted a long I here. Try it with the schwa, carnivore.
Okay. Carnivore. Yeah.
Yeah,
Carnivore. Okay.
yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so outstanding, nice and relaxed. Your vowels are pretty on point. So we're done. We're all out of time today. What
Yeah.
we'll do tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow at this time, and we'll just finish up here really quick to warm up, and then we'll do some work on that lax short U, and maybe play around with the long vowels before N. So
Okay. Okay. Good.
so what
So
I'll
the
probably do,
yeah. Oh, sorry. Like the like throat relaxed throat that's working. Like a kind of placement is generally fine. Like except the maybe short U. Yeah. No. Yeah.
relax your you, yeah,
Relax
and
so
I
far.
want to hear it. If you now we've covered N, I'm sure pretty sure. If not, I'll give you this N consonant worksheet and look at the final position, right? And these uh, um, long A, long E, magazine, right between, green, plain. Those are the ones you want to close
Yeah.
before the end sound, right? So you might want to practice that. We're gonna do this tomorrow, so we'll work on this tomorrow. If you
Yeah.
have
That's
it,
good.
you might want to practice with it, but we'll do this tomorrow. So I'll go ahead and throw it in the chat for you. But we're worried about this N in the final position.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Shami. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.